Oh no, it's probably the horrible item, isn't it? I can't even tell if I got anything. Basically, mega scales. By the way, in this clip, I meant mega rares, not mega scales. I marked with a certain color, and I believe this is actually a mega scale color. I'm not even joking. Wait, we gotta check this. If we go right here, rune light on the side, it says Cox light colors, right? There's a plugin. And it says Eldermole, Kodai, and Twisted Bow are all in the same group, and everything else is not grouped. So this literally must be either Twisted Bow, Kodai, or Eldermole. I legit don't believe it. That's why I just want to open it, and it's gonna be like a torn prayer scroll or something. Let me just make this. Oh my god, I actually got an item. And what? Bro, that was actually the mega rare as a very first item. Imagine if this was Twisted Bow. You completed Chambers of Xeric's kill count is 2. The first one was white, I got no purples. This is the second one. It's very weird because it's one of the very few rewards where you cannot actually use it outright. So I have to get a master wand and then attach it, and then I will have Kodai wand. This guy with daddy gloves and boots of lightness and power amulet and Ardon cloak 1 has a Kodai, and my bank value is 5 mil. Now it's 83 mil. This feels so dirty, but I'm gonna go full in on this one, baby. We have 9 purples to go in this video, so it's not any of the mega rare items, but he also did not say anything. He just left, and he's like, so could be arcane, could be a prayer scroll. If I get a prayer scroll, that means it's another item that's unusable for a very long time. So like a Kodai one, I need level 80 magic. I'm only level 60 right now. So I would want something early usable, like a Dragon Hunter crossbow or something like that. That would be nice. What is it? Oh my god, it was arcane prayer scroll. I completed Chambers of Xerix 4 times in total. This is the second white light that I see. The loot is actually very impressive that you get. I got, I think, 6 crafting levels because I got like 350 diamonds, which I cut, and then I converted into jewelry, and the same amount of rubies, or like very similar. You can get herbs, like, oh, and that's what I wanted to see. Oh my god, it is purple. Okay. So I changed the colors a little bit, okay? So what the purple light means is that it's not an ultra rare, so there's no T-Bow, no Kodai, and no Eldermole. However, I also filtered out the scrolls because I don't want to be like, oh my god, and then, you know, milk it, and then you open it, oh, it's a scroll. So 100% not a scroll means it's a unique. You know what would be really funny to get? Dragon Hunter crossbow, because the current best crossbow that I have is literally a bone crossbow with bone bolts. Yeah, I don't even have a rune crossbow yet. I know I'm 63 range, but okay, let's just open it. It's a unique. Unless I misclicked something and it's, what is it? Oh my god, it's a Din's Bulwark. That guy literally told me, go do raids. I can take you to raids. He said, if you can get a Din's Bulwark, it would be very nice for you to tank PKers once you get to that stage of the account. Because, you know, my main idea of the account is to eventually do some wildy stuff. But you need, like, brews and so on. Like, I need to level up my account. So this Din's Bulwark is actually an insane item. Oh, I can't even equip it, can I? Defense level 75. Oh my god, I'm close. I was actually training defense. Because I thought if I do battles very soon, I may need that defense. I should probably filter it as well, so like make a duplicate color or something. If I see a purple again, I want to know that it's a unique again. All right, not a purple, but oh my god, why cannot this piranhas? There's so much weed. Oh my god, it's I forgot the color. It's a dupe most likely, or one of the scrolls. So I'm assuming it's a dupe, which means it's a Din's Bulwark. That cannot be possible. I got back-to-back Din's Bulwark. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a scroll. It could be Dexter's scroll. Bam! Bam! It was Dexter's scroll. Pooh. Damn, okay. Uniques. Not a single dupe yet, but I got both prayer scrolls though. Oh my god, it is purple. Wait, it's actually purple. That means it's not dupe at all. Okay, so it's not dupe. It's not any of those big mega rares. What am I recording? I gotta make sure. Yes, I am. Okay. No milking. It's not scrolls. That's the best part. It's not scrolls. It's absolutely completely unique item right here. Could be something like ancestral, to be honest. I'm not sure how usable that is. Please be Dragon Hunter crossbow. Oh my god, I wanted to see. Oh, declaws, and it was declaws. Oh my god. It's like the best spec weapon that I have right now, and I will have for the very long time. Bro, like I can actually use it right now. Like I can equip it and just train at sand crabs if I want to. Yeah, I can do that. Wait, I can do Nightmare Zone? Because I was just doing now for points, right? And you know when you pick up the crystal that gives you like infinite special attack? Boom. Because I don't have Granite Maul, I could be constantly claw specking. Bro, this guy. Well, at least I don't have Addy Gloves anymore. And I upgraded to Barrows and at least look better, I guess. Wait, we are not finished with purples yet. There's still 5 to go, but I want to give you some basic information. How the hell does this even work? Why do you have Power Amulet and Green Dragon Hide and like level 70 strength and 63 range and you're getting purples like almost every single raid? How? There is a method where you can get 65.7% chance of purple every single run. They do take long, approximately 3 hours if the guy is soloing, the one who's helping you, but you are the one who's going to be getting the purple, no one else. He makes it so you're gonna be the one. Yes, that's right. You can be on a level 30 hardcore Iron Man with a bone crossbow and not even equipping, like maybe studded chaps or something. Yes, it is still possible to do this. Well, essentially, it's very simple. You go in the lobby with like 7 accounts. So I went in with my hardcore Iron Man, my main account, and he had like 6 alts or something like that. But we needed more people. So what he does is he calls more scalers, I think they're called. These are the guys who get paid, so they just go in the raid with like 10 alt accounts and they scale the raid. So now the game thinks, okay, there's 25 people now in the raid, so we're gonna scale everything to 25 people. That includes Olm's HP, so his hands I think have like 6,000 HP, and keep in mind this is a guy who will have to solo all of this. So the whole rooms take 1 hour to clear for him, and then 2-hour fight for Olm. That's how long it is. But wait, how do you do a 2-hour Olm fight? Like, wouldn't you run out of supplies? Like, wouldn't you run out of stamina potions and so on? Well, he's using his other alt accounts to bring supplies in the alt room, but he doesn't die. You know when you die in Cox, it like reduces your points by quite a lot? Well, he just logs off. And he doesn't lose any points for doing that because that alt account had 0 points in the first place. He was not contributing to the raid at all. So he brings all the brews and all the potions and overloads to the Olm room, and then he logs off with that alt account. He does it again with another account, he logs off. Again, he logs off. Again, no points are lost, just players are being lost, but it's already scaled, so it doesn't matter. So the rooms that he does is also very interesting because you know those guardians, those 2 adamant statues that stand and you just have to kill them with like a pickaxe or something? Well, he's using a BGS to remove the defense. That's what I thought initially. And he's using like a bunch of alt accounts to spec transfer. So he's just BGSing like constantly, just non-stop, just boom, boom, boom. And it turns out once you reduce the defense of your opponent, it starts reducing other stats with BGS specifically. So it will reduce his magic defense eventually. It reduces just everything. Strength, it will hit nothing, and it will have level 1 defense. If you ever kill Corp, is exactly what happens. Now it's interesting because you hit zeros all the time with the BGS because you can only damage it with the pickaxe, but it just works. The game still takes the whole hit that you hit, but it just doesn't show. It shows as a 0. It's kind of like Kurasks. If you ever kill them, you have to kill them with leaf-bladed items or something similar, but you can still CGS spec. So Santa Godsword, you want to get the HP back, you can spec, you'll get your HP back, but you hit 0. So what happens here, he BGSs so much that I can just AFK on the Guardian, yeah, and get some points. Funny thing, by the way, I was teleported out one time because I had the escape crystal on and it was set for like 4 minutes and I AFK'd for the whole 4 minutes until I got teleported out. I was very impressed about these mystics. I'm not sure how difficult it is to do. Maybe if you do Cox often, this is like, oh, this is normal. But for me, seeing him walk all those mystics around, getting them in the melee distance, stacking them all together, and there were like 12 of them, or some. It wasn't just 3 like you usually would see. It's because it's scaled so much. So there's so many mystics, and they have so much HP. So what he does is he stacks all of them. He BGS specs one of them because they have massive defense, and then he's spec transferring from his alt accounts, so he has more special attack. And then he just keeps specking and specking until he has no defense. And then he's chinning. Because that guy has no defense. but other ones have defense. But when you chins ignore the defense, except your main target. So he's chinning all of them and completes the room extremely fast and gets a lot of points. That's what he asked me to join. Like, if you want to see like massive XP drops, I couldn't because my hunter level is like 38 or something. Then he does the same for shamans, but shamans do not have any defense levels. But it was also interesting to see how he lures them. But yeah, you can just chin them. You don't need to BGS as far as I know. So how does he make it that every single raid, it's you gonna be the one who's gonna be receiving purple? Isn't he the one who's collecting all the points throughout the raid the whole time? So how is he not getting the purple? Yes, it is. He is the one who's doing all the job. So the maximum cap of points that you can have as a personal user is approximately, I think, like 130,000. After you reach that cap, you cannot get any more points. And the rest of the points will go into team points as well. So you can still collect points, but it's not going to go to your personal. You cannot get higher purple chance for yourself anymore. So it goes to the team, which that team is you. Is that hardcore Ironman, that low level hardcore Ironman. Yes, that is me. This is how I get some points as well, because you still need points. I need approximately like 85,000 points to be collected. And the way I do it is by fishing and then using my alt account to eat the food. But here's the thing, that's only when you get the point, by the way. It's not by fishing, it's not by cooking, it's when somebody eats the produce that you made. So the main account has to eat the food, but the way you do it is you damage yourself with a locator orb, because if you eat it with full HP, it's not going to count. The game will not give you any points. So you have to damage yourself and you eat it. And you have to do this 500 times per raid. And we've done what, like 18 raids in total before I received 10 purples. And I had to eat a lot of food. Yes, that's like 10,000 fish that I had to eat, click and eat on purpose. Eat and use the locator orb and eat and fish. But who am I to complain, right? The guy did everything alone. He once he went in the Olm room, he couldn't leave for 2 hours. Literally, he was stuck there, clicking and clicking and clicking, right? Well, you can't AFK fish a little bit. So imagine the very end of the Olm head phase. This is what you're about to get the purple. It has like 1% of HP left, and the guy logs off. That's right, the guy who collected all of the raid points, he logs off. And you know what happens when you log off? You lose all of the points. But only personal points. The personal points cap at 130,000, so he lost all of those points. That's a lot of points. That's a high purple chance that has been lost. But that means he has now 0 chance of getting the purple because he left the raid. So what happens now? Suddenly, there's only 3 accounts left in the end of the raid. There is my main account who received 0 points because he was eating food the whole time. And you don't get any points for that. Only my other account gets because I ate the food. But not this. He has 0 points. There's the final Olm killer because, you know, Olm has like 1% HP left. So he's going to have to shoot like 2 arrows with Bofa. He's going to get a few hundred points. So what's left is, well, basically my hardcore Ironman who was fishing the whole time. And all of those team points will go to the hardcore Ironman, even though he did nothing. And that's how you end up with 65.7% chance on the account of your choosing. Could be level 3 if you want to. It could be level 30 hardcore Ironman that will receive a twisted bow. That happened, by the way, before. Ginger Beardy had a twisted bow, like very low hardcore Ironman, by using this method. Oh my god, it is a purple. Oh my god, it's a unique, yes. Please, something good. Nothing. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I actually did it. We upgraded the bone crossbow all the way to dragon hunter crossbow. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I will actually legitimately will be killing blue dragons for prayer with this crossbow. Wait, how much is it? Also 65 million. And my bank value is high. Wait, what's the range level requirement? Level 70. My god, don't even have that. So I'm doing Nightmare Zone right now for 75 defense for the Dins Bulwark. And I'll have to do range as well. Maybe Nightmare Zone, but probably crabs. Now, obviously, the Lithuanian guy Mielas spent a lot of time running these runs for me. We did 18 runs, 3 hours each. He did not have to pay me anything, or I didn't have to pay him anything. He did it, everything for free. So, here it is. Ironman Gear Discord. This is where you can buy these services as well. These are Jagex compliant services, so there is nothing shady going on. You cannot get banned for this. And guess what? You may not have any money, but they're giving a 10 Megascale giveaway. That's right. All you have to do is join. In the description below. There's going to be a link to their Discord server. Just join it. You may win it. And you never know. Super high chance of getting a purple. Like, you want to get a 65.7 chance percent at purple? They have those services. They even have the 100% chance purple. Not only that, there's just a bunch of information on the server as well. Like, let's say if you go to Wilderness, what is that actually? Oh my god, they have everything. Chaos, Callisto, Chaos Elemental, just, I'm guessing all the guides for it. There is a Wilderness Slayer calculator, points an hour. I'm not sure what this is. Another run. Is this gonna be the 8th purple? Bam! Oh my god, it's a purple actually. So that means it's unique again. Okay. Everybody calm down. This is 8th. We're coming to the end now. And it's very nice to see some more unique items. I just want to get Ancestral. Yes, because it's so expensive. And, you know, I'd love to wear like Xerixian top and like Ancestral bottoms. That would be hilarious. Oh god, you forgot to put this in, didn't you? Because I got it yesterday. I forgot to put it in as a duplicate item. Oh my god, but that is so expensive though. How is it back to back? Back to back Dragon Hunter crossbow. What am I gonna do with 2 of them? Wow, the total loot right now is at 355 mil, combine all. There's 2 Dragon Hunter crossbows in my bag. I'm saying this because we could finish this video today. Not finish this video, but finish the 10 raids if this is... What is a blue color? Oh, I think I said a blue color, and I said, whoa, don't get confused because it looks pretty, but it's, I think it's actually scrolls. I'm very sure it's something that I have already, otherwise it would not be blue. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Back to back to back. No. Huh? Oh my god, that's what I meant. Wait, it means duplicates, the blue color. Oh. You know, the best part is that most people don't know that I'm doing this right now, so I'm trying to conceal items in the bank because I'm still recording like regular progress videos. That's why I have the bank value disabled, so you can't even see, because people would be like, yo, why does your bank say like it's worth 500 mil? So I scattered these items around as well. Except that when I type pray, I think it also showed the scrolls, but I'm not sure if people noticed that. But I hope that I don't show, imagine randomly seeing like my bank and just randomly seeing these 3 Dragon Hunter crossbows. Just completely randomly like, is it a purple though? Or is it? Nah, it's a red color. That's yeah, it's a scroll. What KC are we at the moment right now? It is Arcane. No, the worst one. The current KC is 18. So that's it. That was the 10th purple. So that's it. That was the 10th purple that I received. 3 crossbows, 1 Din's Bulwark, Kodai, Dragon Claws, and a bunch of prayer scrolls. 18 KC, 10 purples. I think that's on the luckier side. I think that's exactly on the drop rate, is it not? I think it's going to be really interesting what's going to happen with this account, because you barely see anything like this happen. Just almost spawning high-level items in your inventory while your stats look like this. Like it's just not supposed to happen. And I can barely equip a Dragon Hunter crossbow now. Boom. That's right. This is my best gear, by the way. Yes, the green dragon hide. Yes, the power amulet. Yes, and a Dragon Hunter crossbow. So join me in the upcoming episodes because, well, it should be very interesting because I'm very excited. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.